So during the period of January, February, right up to the early part of March, every waking day and moment was spent checking on Albert's background. But what threw them off initially, during those first couple of months, was the fact that it looked like he'd been in jail at at Billerica House of Correction for probably the first 7 murders.
He was supposed to serve about 2 years or a year and a half. He served a couple months, and then his attorney, John S. Gerson, went in to Cambridge Court and lowered it, and he was out in April of '62.
My dad, again, and these are the things that you don't teach anyone. This is just gut investigative instinct.
But something happened along the line on his record at the courthouse. They didn't put it down that he was released.
It's that gut instinct that they've learned to trust and follow.
They just put it down that he was serving his time. That what meant it. If that was true, then he would be in jail the first 8, 9, 10 murders.
So immediately eliminated.
So everybody eliminated him. So that's how everybody overlooked him.
And he did that. And he went back over to the Cambridge courthouse. And remember now, this is the 1960s. There's no computer where he can log on to the Board of Probation and do a background criminal check on somebody in Massachusetts.
But I went to Cambridge, and I went to Cambridge District Court, and I got the records and found there was a discrepancy.
He had to go over to the courthouse and go through index cards, which he did with his cousin Tony, who happened to be the chief probation officer there at the time.
And I went to the clerks, and they found out the discrepancy.
And he found that Albert had been released early, 6 months early. So therefore, he was on the street for the first murder.
No sooner that happened, everybody was jumping on the bandwagon because he'd becoming #1 suspect.
Albert was their good suspect at that point.